What's up, people? It's me, Russ Shaw, in the 2002 Kia Optima, and the heater don't work. It's just cold, man. It's cold and the heater ain't working. Let's diagnose it. Try and fix it. Aight? All right, so here we go. Start it up. We've got lights, everything's going. Turn on the heat. You got all this going on, right? But nothing's happening. No blowing, no blowing, nothing. So what this is, more than likely, if I'm going to diagnose it. Now, here's something you can hear it. If you listen, I don't know, turn up your speakers. Check it out. When I turn it on, hear that? There's something, there's a switch that's making it's switching, but nothing's happening. So that tells me blower motor. We're going to install a new blower motor. So here's the glove box, and it is located up and under. I've actually pulled the wire. So yeah, blower motor right here, boom. You may have to take off a panel that covers this area. I may have just removed mine and left it because I didn't really need it. But if I remember right, there might have been a panel over this in the past. You may or may not have one. So you have this wire here, and a good way to test this is to pull this is your power wire. Boom, this is the blower motor, which was about 70 bucks. Yeah, expensive, I know. I talked about Rock Auto in some of my videos, and I've used them and bought stuff from them, but I've also had a run-in, all right? I had bought some brakes, and they were the wrong brakes, tried to return them. I did return them. I never got compensation for that. That was like back in August. So not real happy with Rock Auto. There's no way to call them. There's no, they don't answer email or anything. So feeling kind of ripped off by Rock Auto. So rather than, yeah, I could save some money going through Rock Auto, but if I get the wrong part, am I going to be able to return it? So far, no. Like, I don't trust these guys, so I'm no longer using Rock Auto. I'm going to pay a little more to have the security to know that I can have the part returned when I need it returned without jumping through a bunch of hoops. And if I don't pass their test, like, sorry, screw you, you're out $250. Yeah, that hurts. So, not using Rock Auto. Anyway, unboxing this puppy, and there it is. Gonna do a test just to make sure before you pull out the part. It's not that hard, but before pulling out the part, it's good to test and make sure that that's the problem. So I have this set here. It's not rubbing up against anything. It can't hit anything, and I'm going to plug it in. Orange cord. And here, black cord, red, black, power. So now I've plugged the two in. Again, I have this thing to the point where it'll spin freely. And turn it on. It'll start it so we don't have to listen to the bell. And turn the dial to 1. And look at that. It's blowing. I don't want to turn it too high. But we know that that is the problem we've diagnosed. Now it's time to install it. So yeah, I'm going to do this in the parking lot of this place. Because it's only 3 screws. It's really easy, and I don't want to drive home cold. Right? Does that make sense? It's cold out here. One of these is going to come in handy. This is a stubby Phillips screwdriver. Yep, gonna need one of those. Now I'm gonna recommend you use you leave this one in. This is the easiest one to pull out, all right? So you leave this one in, you use this one to hold it up while you remove the harder ones. Because this one back here, it's right up against the wheel well, that's the hardest one to remove. All right, so yeah, using a flashlight, it's only 3 screws. There's one screw here, boom, back over here, another screw here. So yeah, here, here, and this tough one back here. So it's pretty easy. So yeah, again, we have this one in the front, holding it in place, and it's the one back there that I'm talking about. That's hard to reach. And there it is. So after some finagling and using the stubby a little bit sideways to get it loose, I finally got it to where I can pull it out with my hand. All right, and boom, there's the last screw. Well, the first screw. And then this one in the front. Or is it? Yeah. This one here. Got a hand tight. Shed some light on the subject. The whole thing comes out. Actually, you have this little vent thing here. Cool the engine. That comes off. And then it comes out. Perfect. Old one comes out. New one goes in. Again, remembering which direction the vent thing was facing. So you're gonna have to put this back on again. Right. So that, yeah. Yeah. All right, and the last step is this little plastic doohickey came with mine. So you just shove the wires up in the back to match them up. So this is the male and female. So yeah, this goes to your car, this goes to your blower motor, and that's the last operation. And when it's done, it should look like that. So they're all sticking all the way through. That's how you do that, man. Boom. So yeah, man, you just ease it on up into the place. Spin it. Make sure the bolts line up. Piece of cake. And yeah, man, you just tighten them all back up. On this one, the hard one should be last, not first. Doing it the other way around, last one. Hard one should be the first you pull out. But yeah, you tack it down. It's easier to get that one, last hard one in. Doing it last, so yeah. All right, people. The Kia moment of truth. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's warm. That'll do it. Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching this video. And if you liked it, go ahead and subscribe. Why not? There's more to come. Later. Bye.